Hello, friends and knowledge mavens. I hope that you're doing well. The pandemic is starting to take a better turn in the US. Our thoughts and prayers are for other countries that are still struggling. So we are on the bright side, doing well here, and I hope that you are as well. I'd like to take the opportunity in this video to provide an update with knowledge mavens. During the pandemic, it's been hard for me to connect with people, as I'm sure it has been for others as well. And what I've realized during this time is now I'm 38 years old and I've gone through several job changes, and there has been this time of just pause, especially with the Knowledge Mavens group, where I really haven't felt connected with anyone. And I realized that this has been a problem over my life that I realize I need to change. I need to find a way to stay connected long term when life change happens. So I'd like to share a personal story about me, and maybe it'll provide some insight in the Knowledge Mavens journey, maybe help you on your journey. So let's start back in college. When I was in college, I had some good friends. We hung out all the time. We talked a lot of about personal stuff, and it was a great time. What happened was I moved across the country, and it really was difficult to stay in touch on a regular basis. I still talk to them, but not as frequent or often. So shortly after college, then I got married and I started my family and my career. And before you know it, 10 years went by, and I really didn't develop any friends. In fact, I thought I had some friends in my job, in my career. And then what happened is I lost my job, and it was a big wake-up call and surprise that the friends that I thought I had weren't really friends at all. And I was only able to maintain one relationship after losing my job. And this was a blessing because he helped me start the Knowledge Mavens group. And I really didn't know what I was getting into here. And it ran for quite some time, a few years in fact. And then the pandemic really hit, and I started to lose the desire to keep it running because we weren't meeting in person. And I was really wondering why I was running it anyway, because I started to lose the enthusiasm. And being a leader of a group is really difficult. It takes a lot of work to lead people in a direction. And I really doubted myself. Why am I continuing? But it became really clear during the pandemic when I lost touch with my friends. And so I started to learn the value of the group, because really what has happened in my life is that I have changed many times, as I'm sure you have experienced, whether you go through a job change, maybe it is through school or a church or even a hobby. On average, maybe you'll change every few years, maybe it'll go 10 years, and then all of a sudden life happens. And some of these are in your control, and sometimes it just, I need a life change. And so then that's what causes a change in direction. But there's still value in having those long-term friends. And so I need a way to stay connected with the people that I really care about. So that's where Knowledge Mavens has been really inspirational to me. And what I really need to do is continue the group. So what I have found out is that there are a couple things that really help long-term relations be successful. One is that you have something to do together that you have in common. And second is that you meet regular, and hopefully that's in person. And what I've learned is that this isn't necessarily about just me. It is about the group as a whole, or it's about other people. And so what I've really learned is if I can focus on providing value to others, the people and friends will be attracted to that value, and that value will provide me with the community and support that meets my hierarchical needs of relationships. So what I've learned is this takes a long time. It takes a lifetime, and I'll have to be patient and keep being persistent, not giving up. So hopefully this helps you if you have gone through these changes in life, and just stay hopeful and keep those friends. It really matters when you have those lulls, and don't ignore them when things are good. Stay in contact. So hopefully that provides an update. I am going to hopefully be meeting in person soon for Knowledge Mavens. As soon as the government lifts restrictions and everyone feels safe again. So if you are interested, check out our Facebook page and go to the newsletter, sign up. I'll put a link in the description, and you can get notified of our meetups if you would like to join and check us out. All right. Well, I hope you stay well and stay blessed. So long, friends. See you in the next one.